So we need to find a place to use it. How are our points? 36 out of 315. Good, we're doing good. We have avoided death twice. Okay, let's see. Now we gotta go to the grate. Or the grating. Like we did before, but this time we won't explode.
The large structure in the background captures your curiosity.
Question is, what is
The
it?
large structure in the back... You don't need to look at that.
But it's lightning, it's pretty.
You are at the northern boundary of a clearing in the midst of a battle-scarred city. An ominous-looking building is the only thing in sight which might contain life.
Hey man, walk. There. Fallout 3 robot? It doesn't look like Mr. Hands. Or Mr. Handy, or whatever. Mr. Hands, yeah. Mr. Hands! That's the robot from Fallout 3, right. It doesn't look like Mr. Handy or the military robot. He actually reminds me of something else. I can't really think of what. Oh man, I was hiding behind the pillar. Come on.
We're glad you...
Yeah. So let's just keep on moving. Hey, Grumble. Boom. Well, good thing that the chat actually works then. Even if it is popped up. It's no biggie. The main thing is that the chat works, right? Doesn't matter what way it works. Now let's get down here. We have avoided death and everything. Safe. Now let's take a look around.
A variety of pipes, coolant, and otherwise pass in, through, and around the room.
Apparently so.
You notice the shadow cast on the wall by the inaccessible grate above.
It's not really inaccessible, we just came through it.
The strange little pedestal has wires running between it and the wall.
It could be something electrical.
It's very pleasant looking.
Yeah, isn't it? It's green.
You've reached the sewer maintenance office.
Great.
Apparently this office has been long abandoned. Your janitorial instincts urge you to sweep up and do a little dusting, but you suppress those urges and concentrate on the task at hand.
Yeah, you're in an unknown place. Well, Xenon, but in the future of Xenon, whatever.
It's just an average, old-fashioned desk blotter.
Well, could be something behind the blotter.
It's an empty jar with a lid, neither of which does anything entertaining.
How would you know? Have you tried it yourself?
Ah, a button. Perhaps I'll give it a press.
Data entry 22795. This message is to whomever may be so fortunate as to find it. I am Professor Lloyd, lead designer of the Xenon supercomputer project, the ultimate in artificial intelligence.
Cool.
The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all.
Skynet?
We
Maybe?
made the mistake of tying it into the most important facets of our existence here on Xenon, including our weather control and defense systems.
Yeah, it's
It
Skynet.
seemed like a sound idea at the time, and all proceeded well for about 3 years.
Good.
It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit contained in a flimsy cardboard box on which the words Leisure Suit Larry were imprinted.
Bad idea.
On its back was the picture of a not particularly wholesome gentleman, but that's another story.
Well, that's Larry.
My counterparts exhibited shameful behavior as they tore open the box to get at its contents. I could not understand the commotion it generated. The data was uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis.
That was a bad idea, I guess.
As a result, a crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease.
Thought so.
All control of the computer was lost. All screens went blank. Then these words were displayed by the monitors and uttered by the vocal outputs. Wilco must pay.
So sludge is a virus.
From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war on the inhabitants of Xenon, using our own weapons against us. Some managed to escape to other planets.
Good for them.
Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. It was a bloody war. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified.
So they were turned into
These
robots.
cyborgs infiltrated the loyal ranks of resistance, rooting out almost all of our hiding places and exposing us to the mechanical menace. Some of these poor souls still wander the streets.
Yeah, we saw one.
As of this recording, we are down to only a handful of rebels. My health is deteriorating rapidly. To make matters worse, I've just learned that the computer has unraveled the mysteries of time travel.
Don't we know it?
I've sent my 2 best men to attempt to steal this new technology.
They did it.
If you are not a machine, then perhaps they were successful.
They were.
Please realize, you are Xenon's last hope.
Again! Roger will go to the rescue.
Hey, keep your hands off yourself. This is a family game.
Oh yeah, this is not Leisure Suit Larry, even though they mentioned him. But what I want is this.
You take the jar into custody.
You're under arrest, Jar, for being there.
You have an empty jar. A darn cute bunny.
Well, he's not that cute, but he's cool.
Your pocket pal now has power.
Awesome. Okay, so now we know sludge is a virus, became the Skynet, turned people into cyborgs or Terminators, and we are here to save the world once again. Except this time we're here to save the future. So. Let us go to the sewers. It's the only place we can go to. Well, it's definitely not a door, because it's a jar.
Nah, you'd rather not. You never know where it's been.
Yeah, well, we know, because it's sewage. We know it's been there.
It tastes like nothing you'd ever want to put your tongue on again.
So let's not do it.
It tastes like nothing you'd ever...
Can we sniff it?
It smells like something that wasn't designed for noses.
You.
It smells mysterious. You have the urge to play Name That Gas.
I wouldn't play that in a sewer, because you never know what kind of smell you get.
It tastes like nothing you'd ever want...
Well,
You peer into the darker area beyond the hatch frame and see nothing particularly revolting.
well, it's a clean sewer then. Well, it's been run over by cyborgs and such, so I don't think they need to poop too much. But you never know, of course. And also, those who didn't get that we saw the hovercraft up in the surface. If you saw we saw the hover car. That's actually the hover car from Star Wars, the one that Luke sells to somebody in Episode 4, The New Hope. It's the one they ride on to Mos Eisley. So it's kind of a neat reference there.
Oh no! The door has shut and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
No! Whatever shall we do? Now let's see, it was... I think it was to the left. Just to the left. So let's just move along. Just keep going. There should be some ladder right after this one.
There's a small vent set into the side of the sewer tunnel. Unfortunately, it looks way too narrow for a space janitor, even a skinny one, to squeeze inside.
Definitely. I think the ladder is this way. That's some slime coming after us. Oh no. Move! 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 Oh no! It's gonna catch us! No! Oh.
A blob of slime has gained an attraction for you. Is the green, viscous, congealed wad of vile helper bent on your destruction? Or is it just a friendly puddle of scum looking for a new friend? Dare you find out?
I don't know. Dare we? Slime, friend or foe? The new series from Space Quest.
You took a little too long. Now it's slime time.
Yeah, we can do this death all over again if you want to. Ew. That was graphic.
As the green slime dissolves the flesh from your bones, you think, hey, this stuff consumes 47 times its weight in acid.
Nice. Good for the slime, and also slime food. Cream of Roger. Ew. The future! So this time, how about we don't get slimed?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
This hatch, locked from the other side, was your portal to this area.
Well, it's no portal back. We gotta go to the ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Also, let's get this bottle ready because we need to use it. So just walk there, Roger. Keep going, Roger. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Just keep going. We have no brakes for any slime around here. Let's get to the ladder first. Just stay close to it. Scoop up some slime.
You scoop up the slimy secretion. Better get away now before it scoops you up.
I know. Let me get to this. There. Done. Bye, slime. Have a nice day.
A sleek patrol transport occupies the area presently.
Apparently so. But we have to get there. Just gotta be careful about this part because it could be bugged. There should have been an option to run in point-and-click games, at least in certain places. Well, the Quest for Glory series had the running option. But these are just adventure games, so you don't have that option. If there is a point that is something that you need to do, that you go to a door or something, you go there automatically, just like Casio said. Okay, so we need to get out of here, get to the ship, and and open the hatch. So wait for them to go away, then go. Hurry, Roger. Let's go. Was it up here? No, definitely not. Oops. Ow. And shut up, Chair.
We're glad you could play.
good to be here and such. Okay, just wait for them to get away and go. Now this time, click in the right side here, so it's in the middle. And also, they take the hand icon ready because we need to use the hatch fast.
This seems to be a relatively spacious landing gear compartment. Wonder how cramped it gets in there when the gear is stowed.
Hopefully not too cramped, because we need to survive this. And also, this ship looks like a giant fly. Of kinds. It does look like a bug. Well, we didn't see any blood, so I'm sure Roger is safe. For now. Looks very derpy from this angle. Roger? Roger, are you okay? Yep, Roger is just fine.
This is the patrol shuttle you hitched a ride on.
Awesome. Now we are somewhere.
It's probably the most nauseating thing to smell in the whole family of smells.
Well, it's a ship. I really don't know what it would smell like.
That's not a very clean habit.
Well, it's something that it's fun to do. Dude, just try it out sometimes. It could be liberating. I need to be so uptight all the while. Ew. No, that was cool.
I've
SP
just completed a
dispatch.
scan of the Libyan Sector of Space Quest 2.
Hey, we
No
remember
sign of
that.
presence at this time.
Okay, they started talking in gibberish. Well, let's go to it. No time to waste here. Whoop. So,
The readout displays some interesting symbols similar to those on the keypad. You wonder if these might bear some significance.
well, they do, and we need to remember this if we want to get back here. So it's that. Just take me. It's gonna take me a little second here to type that sort of kind of. And then it's the A looking. Yeah. SPHQ. Okay. Gotta remember that. So let's enter.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens.
Thought so.
You're already there, Roger.
Yep, that's the coordinates to this place. So let's try something else.
You can't do that.
I'm sorry. That. Fury. Yeah, that sounds good.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Yeah, I'll try. I've got an idea. That.